Today we're going to walk through how to use the BEM SDK. So in order to kind of follow along, if you head to the docs page within BEM and then head to the top left, let's click on Quickstart. So step one is actually just create an account. If you don't have one, free to sign up. Step two is then to take the API key from that account, and we're going to want to export it into our terminal. So in order to actually pull the API key, you want to head to the top left, click on your name, and then go to settings. And then under API, you'll see the API key. Note you need to be either an admin or an owner on the account in order to actually see this. But in this case, we're actually going to revoke the current key. Now I'll copy this. I'm going to head over into terminal, and we're essentially just exporting this. So anytime the BEM API key is called, it'll fill it in with that value there. So step two is you're actually going to want to create, this is essentially the schema creation portion. In this case, we just have a sample invoice as well as sample workflow and then kind of a fake invoice. But what I've actually gone ahead and done is you'll see in my folder here, I have the function create, the workflow create, the call, as well as that sample invoice that I mentioned. So the first step, as I said, is to actually run this function create. So the function sits inside of a workflow, but the function itself just tells what you want to extract from that given document. So you can see here, I just ran it. You can see kind of the output. From there, we're actually going to then run the create workflow. Now a workflow is created, and you can actually just follow along as well. So now if I head into, let's refresh here within workflows, boom. Now you can see we have our invoice processing workflow there. And then from there, we're actually going to want to, let's do the call workflow. And you'll notice in the call workflow TypeScript, there is a hard-coded value just called invoice.pdf. Obviously, you can tweak that, change that. You'll want to kind of configure this however you want. But boom, we're actually going to now run that. And what this is doing, this is actually a synchronous call. So previously, in previous API versions, BEM has been asynchronous. We now, with our V3 of our API, are introducing synchronous calls. So that basically allows you, if the file is under around 30 seconds or so, it will actually return all the information within that same, but basically in the response of that call. So awesome. You can see we've now submitted that file, and we are good to go. We head over to accuracy, just want to point out. So let us know if you have any questions, and hope to see you in the platform. Thanks.